The Giant Slipper. Men like giants walk along civilization of the future. It's lonely here now there's no one left to torture. Except ourselves, so we do, each in his own way, everyone in their own path. A giant slipper. It emerges from the hidden compartment of the sofa. I've been sleeping on the whole time. I was here. Just the one? It seems so. The other, to make a pair, seems to have flown off somewhere. We don't know, but Ben and I make the most of what we found. Put it on your head. My head? Is that how you wear it? Of course, it's a slipper. Where else does it go? We both laugh, intoxicated by the atmosphere of madness that each of us creates in the apartment in Berlin, up there in the old grey building along Karl-Marx-Straße. We'll be mad together now and hereafter. The walls echoing eternally with music and insane laughter, packed to the rafter. Our minds and the laundry room, nowhere else for storage. Broken ideas and violins stacked the walls in the chamber down the corridor. It was never like this before. Or, who are we kidding? We were born like this. Rather, we were never born at all, just sort of sprang out of nowhere into this cosmic space we call the world, the apartment in Berlin, Karl-Marx-Straße, in Neukölln, yes. We are damned to be blessed with such gifts as each other. Men like giants, with giant slippers, or just the one, and minds of giants, giant ideas and full of philosophy, gigantic beliefs and infinite poetry. We circle the entire world in 3 or 4 steps, dancing upon its peak atop Big Ben and Berlin Dome, down the winding roads of Europe and Qatar, the streets of ancient Rome. Is this the future, or history on loop? What a future, oh! A brave new world we have created for ourselves, with so much to see, but nobody who listens, not many, just shouters shouting nonsensical slogans and competing with one another. Music overlapping, the melodies all blend together to turn movements into noise, horrendous mixtures with no aesthetic pleasure at all. From the highest tips to the ground fall, we've been everywhere, seen it all. Empty seats and curtain calls, the expressionists never properly understood, the popular stages splashed with colourful lights and eclectic sounds, and money thrown around. The final fight, the last bow, then the climatic steep and the final bow, the all-consuming spectacle of lights and sounds and dance, numbers, figures, letters, money thrown about. The singers sing, the violinists tune, the shouters shout, and Ben and I philosophize or exchange tiny gestures that make us both smile. Our voices grow soft and the music loud. Nobody knows where this road will go. No one knows what this story is about. Men like giants, this is the future. Lonely here, brother, it is murder. And nobody here will listen, the vast majority deaf to the music, Nietzsche's sanctum. A clap too soon, the sinking moon, the endless repeats, an empty stage, the audience rising from their seats, music still my last retreat. And the empty room, a dark patch, on the face of this earth without redemption, without rebirth. I exist on and on, walking along the uncertain road to Jerusalem. No light, no sounds will accompany this trek. The angels' hymns shall die, nothing saves this wretch, a wretch like me, something here to salvage, no? So we the giants will find a home at the ends of the world, the last corners of the globe, where it might be dark, dark enough, in the wreckage of the missing ark, and so all on board, Reise, all on board and nobody on deck, all bearings lost. The ship is wrecked, the voyage to nowhere. I'm alone by the stern. My first mate, that madman somewhere in the cabin, I think, curled up on the sofa, with his treasured giant slipper on his head. Where else does it go? It's a slipper, and the other gone, lost, like driftwood. Never shall be found again, like the odd grey sock or childhood friend. But we go on, we, who have long ago departed from land, sailing the uncertain blue of the world. Madmen in a sinking boat, we row, row, and row. Men like giants, this is the future. Lonely here now, there's no one left to torture.